Thank you for joining us. Today we are going to talk about the 4-H ribbon system and how we use that when we're judging at county and state fairs. My name is Lisa Kaslon and I'm the District 4-H Coordinator in the Northeast District. And I'm glad that I can share with you some information that'll help you as you judge at fairs this summer and in the upcoming years. The 4-H ribbon system uses what we call the Danish Judging system at county and state fairs. Exhibits are judged against a standard rather than against other exhibits. So what this means is that it's judged according to what characteristics meet the quality of standards for each specific type of exhibit. In the Danish judging system, there could be any number of purples, blues, reds, or whites because one exhibit is not compared to another. Let us now visit what each ribbon placing means and how you would award that ribbon based on the quality of standards. A purple ribbon means that the exhibit is of superior quality and has met and exceeded all of the standards. When awarding a purple ribbon, we want those exhibits to be recognized for clearly exceeding and going above and beyond what was expected from that exhibit. A blue ribbon means that the exhibit is above average and that it has met almost all of the standards in a way that surpassed the norm. A blue ribbon is still above average. It has not met as many of the standards as a purple. It may be a little less above average than a purple ribbon. Once you start judging, it's easy to see where those standards fall and how you can place these exhibits. But a blue ribbon is also still an outstanding exhibit. A red ribbon indicates average quality and that the exhibit has met the majority of standards in such a way that the benchmark was reached but not exceeded. Oftentimes we have come to the assumption in the ribbon placing system that a red ribbon is not a good ribbon, when on the other hand we know that a red ribbon is still above average or is meeting that average for the exhibit. We often need to articulate this better when we're working with kids either in our comments or in our written comments or in our oral comments during an interview to help them understand that they have still done an excellent job. A white ribbon is the last ribbon we would typically give, and it signifies below average in quality and that the exhibit does not meet standards. This is a ribbon we often don't want to give, but sometimes have to if the standards are not met or clearly something is unsafe or has not been cooked long enough or processes which require standards to be involved are not met. Your job as a 4-H judge is to assess, know, and understand these standards prior to judging, and it is an important job of a county or state fair judge. There are lots of ways to do that. We often hire judges and hire you because of your knowledge and expertise in each area, and so many times you know these standards. We also have developed standards for project areas that can be obtained from your local extension office. In 4-H, we believe that using the Danish judging system gives every 4-H member the recognition deserved for the work that was done. And we believe it helps young people recognize the need to improve their skills within a non-competitive environment. I think it's important to also understand that we say the Danish system is non-competitive. We are really judging exhibits against a standard, not against each other. Another important message we can tell our youth. As a judge, we believe that you should think about these things as you judge. 4-H members are more important than 4-H exhibits. And learning how to do a project is more important than the project itself. There's always more than one good way to do most things, and that a balanced program of work and play geared to the individual is more important than winning. And we know that every youth wants to be noticed, needs to be noticed, to feel important, and to experience success and be praised. So as a judge, and you consider the comments and the oral reasons that you give back to your members, please continue to praise them and think about sharing with them the good things they have done and learned from the project. We want to thank you for your service to the 4-H program and for all you do when judging exhibits. I hope this helps you understand the 4-H Danish system better.